Oh, Divine Mother, we invoke you in this space. Heal us with your presence and bless us with your grace. Oh, Divine Mother, we invoke you in this space. Heal us with your presence and bless us with your grace. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo.
Start. Phallic praises are made to ones that forgot that everything starts at zero. Now walk down the aisle. Lips, they're gonna part. Pews, they're gonna squeak underneath. And at the top of the altar waits the priest. The priestess sits down. Passive to her potential pleasure, she scowls at their meant-to-be shared space. Then, a chasm of orgasms gaping and waiting to be filled. Now, pussy poppin' passionate sparks of devotion to the cock that give spurts of lights, squirts, here. Anoint with holy water if you're a virgin, splatter with blood if you aren't, repeat. How I wish to repeal many sermons on my mount and have the holy recognize the divine in this clit and have it celebrated as I do every night while the city is simultaneously filled with pheromones of others doing the exact same thing. I can't look back. I wish to drink from the well, empty to filled with the ambrosia of a society revolutionized by the feliness's catch. She has provided and is the provider. But what does she get in return? Herself? Worth beyond what one thinks is tainted. Shamed as a slut and a prude, her altar has always awaited her. And the empty pews of that institute are the signatures of those who checked out. Checked out because they had a fire between their legs from a longing beyond theirs. Checked into the wellspring of reciprocated love from every being within every sip. Oh yes, that spring exists. Equally Eve within all of our bodies. But since the wombs they took the first bite, we are the first to raise our voices to the hand that carelessly fed us, something we'd be chastised for later. To the very act that brought us into this existence. And this time, I'm not asking for your permission, because the intimacy I speak of is of divine recognition. Equality between the sheets on the streets and in every bed, foreign and familiar. See, our treatment of the pussy is not to be taken lightly. We've all gotten here for a reason. We have all contributed to the system by shutting doors and tossing the keys. Those keys are you and me. It's not a time for us to flee, because the revolution is happening. Sexual freedom is where we are headed with femininity at the helm. At the hearth of Mother Earth. So before you raise your voice saying this doesn't affect me, look to the stains on your sheets. The stone in your throat from 1,000 tears choked as an expression of this repression. Fuck yeah, we've all been affected. Bloodlines, they tie the patterns that may keep us blind, but we, keepers of the story, flick our tongues to reshape vowels that unveil spells upon spells upon spells, so the slender, gender-bending prism of linguistic liberty may be, once and for all. Into me, you will see. Burn it all away, Callie, burn it all away. And if it doesn't serve us, then burn it all away. Burn it all